Whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
You tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Put down the popcorn with the extra butter and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button for your boy. Let's get down to business. Now, it was just announced Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury is going down December 1st, 2018. Big fight. Huge fight in the heavyweight division. The WBC champion, Deontay Wilder, and arguably the lineal champion in Tyson Fury is going to be battling for heavyweight supremacy. Well, a part of heavyweight supremacy. But will the winner of the fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury actually be able to get a 50-50 split with Anthony Joshua at the negotiation table? And I think that's a very important question because a lot of this buildup between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder has to do with business. The boxing business and money. Some fans don't like to talk about the boxing business and money, but let's just face it, it's a part of the game. It's no different than the NFL, football, where a guy is up for a contract and, you know, he may get it, he may not get it. The player may hold out, he might get traded, but we're talking about business and contracts. You know, we see it in football. We see it in basketball. Football, we just seen it with Khalil Mack. Basketball, we just seen it with Kawhi Leonard. LeBron James in free agency. You know, baseball, you know, you see it all of the time. It's just a part of sports, and it has to be talked about, whether you like talking about it or not. But when Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua was negotiating, you know, in the beginning, Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn offered Deontay Wilder a flat rate, and he had to come fight in the UK. Deontay Wilder said, cool, I'll fight in the UK, but I'm not taking that flat rate. And then the tables turned, and it was a rumor out there that Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn turned down an $80 million deal. And Shelly Finkel confirmed it. So basically at that point, Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn was basically playing the role of A side. They were in the negotiations playing the A side. And as an A side, that's what you're supposed to do. But when you're a B side, you only have two options. Number one, accept the fact that you're the B side and come up with the best deal possible, or change your value, up your profile. And that is what Deontay Wilder is doing. That is what Deontay Wilder is doing. Deontay Wilder realized that the Anthony Joshua fight wasn't going to happen next. So what does he do? He turns around to go fight arguably the lineal heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury. So I'll look at it from both ways. Let's just say Deontay Wilder wins the fight against Tyson Fury and he knocks Tyson Fury smooth out. Number one, he would have given Tyson Fury his first loss. Number two, Tyson Fury is arguably the lineal champion of the world, so Deontay Wilder would have beat the lineal champion of the world. Number three, Deontay Wilder would have beaten Luis Ortiz, who was the boogeyman of the heavyweight division at the time, and the lineal champion of the world, and Tyson Fury in back-to-back fights. And Deontay Wilder holds the most prestigious belt out of all of the belts, which is the green belt, the WBC Championship of the World. So Would Deontay Wilder have a legitimate shot of getting a 50-50 split? I don't know if he would get a 50-50 split. I think he would deserve a 50-50 split, but I don't think he would get it. If Deontay Wilder beat Tyson Fury, I think that'd get him to a 55-45 split. Anthony Joshua would get more than 50% because he has 3 of the 4 belts. But that's the only reason why he would get over 50% in my view. Because you can look at it and say, oh, well, they do the fight in the UK. AJ will have about $100,000 in a stadium. But see, the most important thing is the numbers, how the numbers add up. They could have that same fight in Vegas and be in a venue with 20,000, but there's so much money flowing in and out, the figures may not be far off. You understand what I'm saying? So Deontay Wilder would definitely have an argument for 50-50. I just don't think he would get it, but he would definitely have a legitimate argument of having it close to 50-50 and have an argument that it shouldn't be in the UK. He would get that much more negotiating power if he beats Tyson Fury. Now, I'm going to flip it around. If Tyson Fury defeats Deontay Wilder, I'm pretty sure Al Heyman and Deontay Wilder and his team are not stupid. I'm pretty sure they have an immediate rematch clause in the contract. So in order for Tyson Fury to escape Deontay Wilder, he probably will have to defeat him twice. He will probably have to defeat him twice. And let's just say, for example, he beats Deontay Wilder twice because he has to do an immediate rematch with Deontay Wilder. Then what you have is Tyson Fury defeated the WBC champion of the world and Deontay Wilder twice, a man that knocked out every single person he's been in the ring with. He's beat Deontay Wilder, who some people say was the best heavyweight in the world. And then prior to the Deontay Wilder fights, he beat Vladimir Klitschko in his prime and basically stopped a heavyweight reign in Vladimir Klitschko. And he lost his belts because he was having personal issues and he was, doing drugs, and, some people said he was on the finest juices. But I don't know about that, but that's just what the people were saying. So Tyson Fury could make an argument that he deserves 50-50. But I think the fact that Anthony Joshua has 3 belts, I think he would still get over 50% over Tyson Fury, even though Tyson Fury will have a legitimate argument for 50-50 at the end of the day. Now, the location for that fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury would definitely be in the UK. I mean, there's really nowhere else to put it, so that wouldn't even be an argument. But when it comes down to it, both of these guys are raising their profile by fighting each other. Tyson Fury is taking a big step up, a big chance, because I've said in previous videos, I think Tyson Fury is about a year away from being like back, entirely back. For him to take basically 2 tune-ups and you go right to Deontay Wilder, that's big shit right there. Like, that's big shit. And Deontay Wilder is taking a serious chance because he could literally have taken on a Dominic Breazeale or possibly a Dillian White, like fights that he would be favored in. It might not be as dangerous as a Tyson Fury fight and just sit and wait around for Anthony Joshua. But he's not doing that. He's going up against the best competition out there that's not named Anthony Joshua. And the only other competition that would be the best competition other than Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury would be Luis Ortiz, and he already beat Ortiz. So he's taking a risk, but the reward is beating Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury back to back. AJ don't have that on his resume. He don't have that type on his resume. He just doesn't at the end of the day. So, big shout out to Deontay Wilder for looking to go up against the best. Big shout out to Tyson Fury for going up against the best. And big shout out to Anthony Joshua for continuing to win and continuing to play the role of A-side. I'm not the type of person that's going to knock a person like AJ and Eddie Hearn for playing the A-side. When you got the juice, you supposed to play it like you got the juice. At the end of the day. Hell, even Jay Prince, the OG, triple OG, Jay Prince, when he had Floyd Mayweather, he said in an interview, like, I should have taken advantage of the situation more because I had Floyd Money Mayweather. I had the juice. He didn't play his hand well enough. When he had Floyd, he could have got so much more if he would have played his hand right. But he openly said he didn't play his hand right. So I'm not knocking Eddie Hearn for playing his hand. I'm not knocking Anthony Joshua for playing his hand. All I'm saying is the longer you wait, the more these two guys is going to raise their profile and the less of a percentage you're going to get because you're being stagnant right now when Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are raising their profile. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.